And one game in the Super 8 to decide which team goes through. The contenders are Blockbuster 2. Darren Sammy returning to the land of one of his biggest conquests in the...
Kolkata! Que Monacho! We are in the city of joy and the magnificent Eden Gardens, Calcutta. And it'll be the venue for a heavyweight contest. It's a knockout bout. It is two former champions who'll go head to head. Won the toss, what have you decided?
We want to bowl first tonight.
Yes. I mean, you know this ground well. It's been a home ground for you in the past when you played for KKR. What do you make of this surface?
Looks good. The surface looks good. It has been a chasing ground.
Boys playing some fantastic cricket. You've had a really good World Cup, and as a team, just seem to be peaking at the right time.
Yeah, that's the key for us. You got to make sure you're playing consistent cricket all the way through. It's a big tournament like the World Cup, so you got to ensure you're playing best cricket when it matters most. And today it's no better.
Lights are on, action ready to begin. And we are in the city of joy in Kolkata. And here at a very, very famous venue. And a population of over 1 billion. And those cricket aficionados will be backing their team against the West Indies. 6 million English-speaking population. It's a David and Goliath battle here at Eden Gardens tonight. Two-time champions, them both. The coin fell in favour a little bit earlier of India, and they elected to bowl first. The final game of this Super 8 round, Group 1 for the final place.
No noble cause brought us here to this region. But through it all, we have risen above.
Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata, Punjab Sindh Gujarat Maratha, Dravida Utkala Vanga, Vindhya Himachal.
Now the formalities have been dispensed with the West Indies, of course, with Akil Hussain back, the left arm spinning all.
Evening Bish, they have gone unchanged and rightfully so. Kind of stumbled upon this better 11 that with the right-left opening combination.
Jasprit Bumrah giving the team speech. The winner takes it all here, virtual, and at the top of the innings it will be Shea Hope and Roston Chase. Dinesh Karthik, hello to you once again.
Hello Bish, just because Haider is not sitting with us, you're having a go at him, Kumar Yadav, and you know the tide is changing. There are new heroes that are being seen by the young Indians who have come for the game today. A change in batting order. Roston Chase.
On target straight away, Matthew Hayden, thank you very much for sprinting up the stairs. I convinced Dinesh Karthik, I've seen you in the gym. West Indies off the mark, Dinesh Karthik. They lost 4 wickets in the power play last game. How do these open?
Yeah, that's a juicy matchup, isn't it? He's got his number, that's for sure. When you
That'll ease the pressures of Roston Chase. Bish, did you see this coming? Roston Chase opening.
I think he's in here. If he succeeds with the bat, it's more.
Well, I really feel that this is a bat-off.
Absolutely right. It is a risk, but they have to manage that pressure. These two teams, 3 without loss. So it will be the question of Dinesh Karthik is answered. Hardik Pandya with 1 wicket in the...
Hardik Pandya, interestingly, has been a much better bowler in the power play than at the back end of an innings.
And this is good from Arshdeep and from Hardik so far.
No point can they back off in terms of what their attitude and intent is when...
Good stop. Sanju Sam.
Talk about body language. I think India...
That will go all the way for 6. Hit off a good length or just short of it. A tremendous shot.
You could see what he was doing. The moment there was long on and deep fine leg, Shea Hope was giving himself room to go over the offside.
Glorious. That is just a touch of supreme skill to end the over. 13 without loss.
Had any doubts at all whether this is...
Slice again.
It's good length. Two things very evident in that.
Nice. Very nice. Chase that.
That's going to give him a lot.
Probably better. That one along the ground, but better. Missed his length twice. 23 for none. The whole... The ability to manipulate the bat face to get that behind square is very...
You spoke about Jasprit Bumrah not being introduced. I think India have done the right thing here, bowling the left-arm spinner early, because they have a few left-handers and we know Shimron Hetmeyer is a good player of spin.
Potentially 9s without the loss of wickets. It's a bat off.
The crucial break, Roston Chase just taking some time out.
It's such an accurate comment. When we see another format, you can see it straight away, the impact that it's made. The last couple of balls.
He's one that got away. That must...
A single to finish it off. Very good over from Akshar Patel. Good start. 28 for... Shea Hope's technique is one of those where he wouldn't find Bumrah as difficult when it...
I thought the change of pace would come actually. If there's no swing, Bumrah is clever like that.
They're being so important. And ever since that little break, for whatever reason, there's just been a little break in the tempo of the West Indian batting side as well.
Superb. Absolutely superb. Bumrah wasn't perhaps expecting that.
You need something unique and special to break that open, to find a way to bust that confidence that he has.
Miss hit, should be out, should be out. Oh no, goodness me. All action, big game. Winner take.
And here's Akshar Patel. Oh, beautifully played. Just opening the face of the blade. That's his favoured side, the offside for Shah.
Oh, look at that, for chances, whether run outs, potential run.
This is a big unit as a coach.
Now start there for.
That's swept away, 4 more. They're just playing the field. Akshar Patel. So there we are. Done with power play, 10 off that last over. Electrifying, and India will feel they've missed an opportunity. That catch going down, like Carlos mentioned, still to come. Hetmeyer, Powell, Rutherford, very strong middle order, power-packed middle order. They get two easily.
Shea Hope is very
Oh, that's a terrific strike. There is long on, but he's not bothered. He's just parked it into the crowd to bring up the 50 for the West Indies. So a single to end the over. Again, 11 of it. It's... Oh, he's got that through. Predetermined. Took his chance. First ball of the over. You've seen he's looked to...
And he goes leg side, Akshar Patel, that's what he's looking to do.
Remember Shea Hope getting the boundary off him in the first one, Roston Chase in the second, and now Roston situation.
You see the difference. Shea Hope looking offside. Roston Chase again two for Shea Hope. Oh, good stop. Just getting his hands to it. Might have saved a couple of runs there. 8 gone, 66 for no loss. Varun Chakravarti into the attack now. This will be interesting.
He begins with one which is slightly quicker.
Interesting to see how Chase especially plays him, because
Found him right through his defence. It's not the first time he's struck in his first over. And that gets the crowd going. The opening partnership being broken. Shimron Hetmeyer comes out to the middle. He's been having a good World Cup ever since promoted in the batting order to number. It's a good start from Chakravarti. Just 3 runs and a wicket, 69 for 1.
But also looking at something else, Akshar Patel is ball 3. They've got him in as quickly as they could. And you think
swings and clears the rope. What a shot early doors from Hetmeyer. 18 sixes for Hetmeyer in this year's World Cup. Two is the call. They settle for the single. He'll have to bowl that again. All roads were leading to the Eden Gardens today. Buzz around the city from... So now, after 10, it's 82 for 1.
Varun Chakravarti. And now, if that's gone all the way, which I think it has, he has the lead all on his own for the most sixes in a single edition.
There we go. That was much, much better. He needs to have the courage to... Another boundary here. We spoke about his strength on the leg side, but this one short and wide, cut.
He weighted it well enough for 2. Very well run, very well weighted.
He's brought in with the sole purpose of getting Shimron Hetmyer here. If you've observed closely in the
Finger goes up and the matchup works. He reviews it straight away, Shimron Hetmyer.
Take it right back, please. Right back there. We'll have a clear spike with the ball on the bat. Clear spike. Going to go back to Chris on field to stay with his original decision.
What India needed at exactly the right time. How often has he done that? A change in
so far in this World Cup. Shofane Rutherford was good, averaging over 40 in the previous edition. Easily taken. 2 in the over for Jasprit Bumrah. He is a difference maker wherever he plays.
They dropped an absolute sitter off his bowling in the power play. But
former West Indies captain Rovman Powell coming
injuries as a captain. But he's gone to Akshar Patel, and has he got the wicket? No! Spilt over, Tilak Verma, deep mid-wicket. Parrying one into the boundary. And now after a
Yemen comes in. But it's a fascinating contest. It is ongoing. 1-1-3 for 3. We'll have a discussion. Sky will have a discussion.
Wickets umpire's call. Chris, stay with your original decision of not out. Stand by.
Go.
You can understand a little bit of
just one this time, but an economical over. 6 off it. 119 for South Africa, the only 100 in T20 World Cups by an Indian.
Look at that smashing strike rate from me there.
to the final 6 overs, 7 wickets in hand, lots of power, but also lots of skill.
A couple from Jasprit Bumrah, and the nation's eyes and a full house gazing down upon this contest. Strikes first ball, things falling apart for the West Indies in these middle overs, but great now from Hardik Pandya.
Backing is off cutter.
Terrific length, test match length. I think my big thing is that we keep talking about, and rightly so, there's depth in batting in the top 5-6 teams in the world. Great depth, great power across. Nonchalantly done. There is that 6 hitting power and that boundary hitting. 1, 2, 5 for 4.
By Hardik Pandya, he got a wicket with.
He's not timed it, but will land safely. You can see that's the thing with the West Indies. There'll be a few dots, but then the big shots will be attacked. Oh, that was quick. It's bounced. It's bounced over the keeper. Wide signal. Oh, that's huge. That's the biggest of the match so far. Don't bother looking. It's way back into the crowd. My word, that sound. Oh, what a shot that is. My word. This is magnificent cricket. Just a flick of the wrist and it's disappeared. Oh, that's a deft touch. This is quality batting. It's not preempted or premeditated.
The most runs in the innings so far.
Hitting.
You can see he's in the mood now. He's hit more sixes than any other West Indian in... That's high! It's long! It lands once again over the fence.
This match, which was massive. Where you were thinking...
Gets away with it. He thought Holder had moved. That's in the air, in the gap as well. One bounce over the rope. Now using his height to good advantage there. He's a tall man, 6'7". Just the single. It's a good over in the circumstances. Balls. Oh, that's gone through. Arun Chakravarti coming a little late down on it. So boundary to end the over. 12 off it, 175. He's a proud performer. He would know that was an ordinary effort. And he's hit it down the ground. This should be taken. Put down. Again, it's Abhishek Sharma. He was slow. Excellent. Excellent from Ashdeep Singh.
That's a very special...
Oh, that's swung. And swung long. Good start to the over for the West Indies. The big tall man getting one in his arc. That's good bowling. That's one of his strengths, the Yorker. Brilliant. We'll get two. And on the money, Bumrah. Oh, that's beautifully played. Yes, missing it by not much. Good enough for...
They all matter, don't they? 3 catches, 3 drops, that efficiency right down. That's where they've been so...
He does. And a good finish. But still 14 of the over. And this is going to be one hell of a chase. So it's competitive. I'd not say it's match winning, but it definitely is a competitive match, a competitive score in a knockout game. 195 for 4, the West Indies finish.
It is a big night here in Kolkata and Eden Gardens once again. Ground zero, centre point for this battle between India and the West Indies. Shehop and Surya Kumar Yadav going head to head.
Let's not forget, in Mumbai many a moon ago, India scored 192.
See who they truly become, because the bowling coming into the tournament needed improvement. We saw that in the initial stages, and then against South Africa, not great. What are you expecting tonight?
Yeah, I think South Africa, the powerhouses, they are...
He can be against left-arm spin, but it's the off-spinner that's troubled Abhishek Sharma so far. It'll be interesting to see which way Shehop goes in the second over, but for now...
Yeah, that field tells me it's going to be straight.
You can't give him that. You cannot give him that length, nor that angle, and Abhishek is away. slip came out. Just remember that. The slip came out after that boundary.
So far, there's been
Miss hit it, didn't time it, but he'll get 4 onto the practice wickets of Nevin. Dragged it down. In play. Wide.
having watched.
There should be a concussion check here now. It's a top edge into the helmet, and it is routine now for there to be a concussion check. Very good. That's a length that Matthew Ford has bowled consistent. 2 feelers out there for that in swing. 2 overs. He invited Akeem Hussain to bowl up the stumps by stepping away to leg early and won that mini battle. That's all the way for 6. They will cheer, they will jump in the stands. In front of square this time, he sits back, and this is what he says he's about: a quick start for his team, regardless of whether he goes big or not.
To this opening partnership, Abhishek has actually not gotten off to a flyer.
Chance, Hetmeyer's chasing it, Hetmeyer underneath it and takes it. Abhishek goes to deathly silence outside of the commentary box. Square in place.
Sanju is a bit cautious, I should say.
Very good from Rovman Powell. Just short, but it's an easy shot on that length and line for Ishan Kishan, who's in good form.
Have you ever been on a boat like that? In the Howrah River? Have you?
Not to be at his best.
Shot. A little bit full in length. And the man at the top of his game, Ishan Kishan.
And that's partly going to be his downfall. Hetmeyer is in all these trouble spots and hot spots and holder strikes. Look at Ford. Insulate yourself is the word I was looking for. Insulation. 5 overs gone.
He sliced that away. And the ball will reach the fence. The 50 comes up for India. Still needing 143 to get. Oh, that's beautifully struck. That's typical Samson for you. Raced away to the boundary.
The philosophy in the first 6 quite clear, but thereafter, what does his role evolve?
Oh, he picks that up. And it's gone the distance. Well, that's a typical Surya Kumar Yadav blow.
Out in the middle. won't be too long before we see the introduction of Godakesh Murthy, or maybe the reintroduction of Akil Hussain.
Starts with a short ball and gets the treatment. Easy pickings this.
Sky against spin, and you can see where his strike rates are the best.
Got that in the gap. He's always been a very good sweeper, Surya Kumar Yadav, and a boundary to end the over. 11 of it, 78 for 2. Upping the ante in the last couple of overs. 25 runs have come. Now Romario Shepherd into the attack. Oh, he climbs into that. That is brute force for you. Expensive from Sanjay. The crowd on their feet. The 6 and now boundary. The outfield. Oh, that just goes past the outside edge. Just a hint of movement. So India just ahead at this stage. Here's Moti. 49 cents in now.
Get it, Moti!
Put down. Hit straight back. Got 2 hands. And now 50. Reaches there with a boundary. It's been a classy innings in a big match. And his first 50. Let's see.
Yeah.
So 7 off that over. After 10, it's 9.
Shamar Joseph into the attack, and Shifin Rutherford takes a really good low catch.
You talk about X-Factor. Their hands, and they like to dissect the technique of a catch, because sometimes we just
101 for 3.
Yeah, well, he's an absolute beauty with the bat, wasn't he, this evening? The first time that he's ever done that, he manages to pull off a really well-made forward. Feel that tension just starting to mount.
Great. Where guys like Sanju Samson are looking to step up. Tilak Varma has joined the fun. He just bunted it down the ground. He's jumped on it. He's showing that form from the last game, that intensity. Oh, goodness me. Expensive over, 17 off it. One. One of the ways, and we talk about those wickets, but the biggest question. Everything he touches tonight turns to gold for Sanju Samson.
It becomes who can handle the pressure at this stage, Carlos. And one other interesting fact.
Long enough from Tilak Verma. Value for money here tonight with this contest.
Blow to finish. Brings India right back into the contest. 10 over required.
60 to get from the last 6 overs with 7 wickets in hand. India in the draw, always there for these Indian players. You live with it, you breathe, you eat, you sleep it, but you get...
So much about...
How much can Mario Shepherd add? You don't want to bowl Austin Chase for 3 in a row. Shamar Jones.
He has hit that as powerfully as anything tonight. Just got up to it, Akil. In fact, Shimron Hetmeyer, he climbed. Akil Hussain next to him, gives him the little tap, but out. He just soldiers on. He's picking his moments to go through the gears, gearing up and gearing down. 1, 4, 6 for 4.
That's easy for Hardik. Nice little gift on middle and leg, the fine leg up. The 150 comes up. That won't help.
Such unbelievably the highest boundary scorer in terms of fours.
That's very loose bowling here in this over. 14 runs coming off it. Well, Dinesh Karthik mentioned about ratings from... that could be massive in the context of this game. It'll happen. Where's that gone? He had to reach out for that, Hardik Pandya. He's played it smartly tonight. Into the 80s now, 82, and still terrific.
Yeah, this is something.
Oh, beautifully played. Now that's been a feature of his batting. Now there's class for you. Look at it. He's on 87. Oh, that's in the gap. This time, extremely well played by Shivam Dubey. Just waited on it, opened the face of the blade.
Having an additional fielder in the circle might actually...
Oh, he goes big. Samson wants to finish it off. Clears mid on and finishes it off. Sanju special Samson. 97 not out.